Hi, today we're going to show you how to use the PowerPoint to save a document as a JPEG. Now this is useful if you do not have any software to edit any images. Thereafter, we will show you how to export it as a high resolution as well. So let's begin. First, start up your Microsoft PowerPoint. Go to a new document and let's insert a picture. You put a happy face. Let's get rid of the background boxes. We put this in the center. And let's put some text. Okay, supposedly you want to save this as a JPEG. So you need to go to File, Save As, this PC, under Desktop. Okay, as a Save As type, you need to select JPEG. Right over here. We'll call it Happy Day. Now you ask whether you want to export this slide or are all slides. If you have got more slides in PowerPoint, we'll just select just this one. So next we'll go to Windows Explorer. So under Desktop, you can see the Happy Day is exported as a JPEG. So let's take a look at the properties. Do note is the size of this file is 45.9 KB. Alright, so we'll leave it as is. Next, we're going to show you how to export this as a high-res JPEG image. To do that, you need to go to Registry Edit. So we'll type REGEDIT, Reg Edit. So it's asking whether we want to allow these apps to make changes to a device, and we'll select yes. Now at the registry editor, you need to go to High Key Current User and select Software. Thereafter, you need to select Microsoft. Let's open up this window a little bit and go to Office. So we're using PowerPoint 2016, so it's version 16, and select PowerPoint. And under PowerPoint, you need to go to Options. Now you open up this window here, select an empty space, do a right click and select New, and select DWORD 32-bit value. Under the value, type in the following: Export bitmap resolution. Okay, once that is done, you do a right click and modify. You need to select it as decimal. So imagine if you want to print it as a high resolution printout JPEG, we'll select the value as 300. Else you can select a lower value, but we'll leave it as 300. So select OK, and now we go back to PowerPoint. So with the same PowerPoint slide, we'll save as, and let's take a look at how big the file size is with high resolution. Again, save as type JPEG, and we'll put Happy Day High Res and do a save. Again, just to export this slide only. And let's take a look at the properties for the Happy Day High Res. So this is a high res, and go to properties, and you can see that the file size is now 268 KB, and the details here, it is a 300 dpi as you have set. And let's compare it with the original Happy Day JPEG. So on the left is the high res, and again for the low resolution it is only at a DPI of 96 dpi, whereas high res is 300. And again the file size, as you can see over here, the low res is only 45.9 KB, whereas the high res is 268 KB. So do take a note that if you leave it at high res, the files may get pretty big. So you may want to go back to registry edit, and if you do not need it, you can always go to this line over here and delete it. So folks, I hope this has been useful to you. We have just shown you how to export a file as a JPEG in PowerPoint, and how to save it as a high res using the registry edit.